I am going to invest in a tripod because this is what you guys are sitting on. And see how it moves? That's why you guys might feel a little bit seasick during this video. So today I'm going to do my products for March. I did it last month. It's kind of my products that I have brought. I haven't so much tried yet, or products that I have tried and that are now finished, and just things like that. So let's get into it. The first thing I'll show you is just a few clothing items that we bought the kids. I've only got Bentleys here, but they match. I've got really into matching the children's clothes at the moment. I don't know why, but because we now have Kmart, Jaden and Bentley are kind of in the same area for clothing, and so of course they've got the same clothes sort of thing that go to both sizes. So I thought I'd just show you. This is a little bit dirty, I just found it, but I got them one of these shirts, but his is a bit stretched. That's the only thing with Kmart clothing, is I think if they go through the dryer and everything, they do stretch out. See how it's a bit wide? And then this one, the monkey. So that's just some of the clothes. These are size 2s for Bentley, and Jaden's a size 6, and they fit perfectly. We also got them a few pairs of jeans and other bits and pieces, but I couldn't find them. I think they're all in the wash because we went up to my mum's in the weekend, so now everything's in the wash to be washed. So I thought I'd just show you a few things we're starting to build up their winter wardrobes. Speaking of winter, I just bought these today as well, and I thought I would put them into this video because I'm about to put them on. But I just bought myself my first pair of slippers for this year, and it's these. Look how cute they are. Look at those. Aww. I should really do a winter haul maybe, but I don't really do one big shop. Generally I do it over weeks, so I can't really, I don't really go out and do this massive big winter shop that I can show you guys, so it wouldn't really work out, but I just love them. These are also from Kmart. They are size 9 and they were $12, and they feel so warm, so I'm going to put those on right now. Right, products. This week there are kind of a few kind of beauty products and just things that we tried this month. The first thing was me and my sister decided to do a face mask, and these were the first ever face mask that I have ever done. Well, at home, I mean, I think once I went to a spa just before our wedding, but other than that I've never ever done a face mask. We saw these were from Kmart. I'm going to be honest, everything's from Kmart, just like last month, my favourite shop in the world. So we got these were like $3 each. I used this one. It was coconut water hyaluronan. I don't know what that word says, but it says benefits: a cleaning face mask with coconut water with the added benefit of hyaluronan to moisturise and nourish the skin. And there's a big list of ingredients, but I won't read them out, but they look kind of like big words. And it says suitable for vegetarians and vegans, so if that helps you make a decision if you want to use these. But my sister also had one, same brand. They don't really have a brand, so to speak. I think they just came out brand, but she had the pomegranate one. And so it was these. They were just a one-time use one. There was just one dose in each one. It says for all skin types. My one says nourishing, and hers was rejuvenating. Hers was fine. She liked it. My one burnt. And it could be because I just got out of the shower and washed my face, and maybe I just had bits on my face where maybe I tried to get my makeup off and pulled a little bit of skin off or something. I'm not sure. But I just felt it burning. But once the burn kind of calmed down, it actually did feel really nice. You could feel it kind of tingling and everything. And did it make a difference? I don't know. I don't tend to have too many breakouts or impurities, apart from today when I've got a bit of a cold sore or something, but don't look at that. But I don't tend to have too many blackheads and things like that, so I'm not really sure if it made too much difference, but it did. It felt really nice on my face once that burning stopped. The next thing I also bought in a sachet the same day was, and I have got something else that goes with this too, and it's on the shelf, but I don't want to get up because I'm just going to bump my whole setup. But I bought this argan oil from Morocco hair mask. It says intense deep conditioning hair treatment, strengthens, restores and smooths dry damaged hair. This one, it smelled, it's on my face, it smelled so nice. It left my face, it made my hair smell nice. And I also got a little bottle about this big as well. I think this was about $4. The little bottle was about $3, and it was the same brand, the same stuff, but just oil that I put through my hair. I like it. I think that it worked. My hair just was really healthy and clean and that for the following week after using it. And the oil that I have, I like. The only thing is it says to use a coin size, but I wouldn't even use that much because it just makes your hair so oily. Or even just use it on your roots. Don't put it on the top of your hair because it just makes it so oily. But no, I like them. I like all kinds of argan oil. That's what I buy for my hair and all that kind of thing. So that was from Kmart as well. Just go a little bit different for a second because I do have a lot of products. But the one thing I want to show you guys is when we had the storm come through, that I videoed for you guys. We were bored and stuck inside and we're like, let's play Monopoly. Pulled up the Monopoly game and half the bits were missing, half the money was missing. And so we shot down the road to get one. And there's a new one out called it's just Monopoly the 80th Anniversary Edition. It's 1935 to 2015. This is it. It's so cute. It's got tokens from like I guess they're just from all the different editions that they've brought out between like in the last 80 years, and these are them here. They're so cute. They're like little bronze. They're quite heavy too. Like they're proper kind of like bronzy, coppery things. But you've got the train and the cat and the horse. And like the bath, but they're bigger. Usually they're a little bit smaller, but they're just so cute. So I thought I'd show you guys that. I think this edition costs us like, was it 40 I think? And it's kind of like, that kind of, it's kind of antique-y, so those are just the chance cards. And I'll get the board out and show you guys. The houses in the hotels are like wood, they're not plastic. So say the little houses, and then the hotels are just a bit longer. So they're just wood. And this is the game board, and it's just got a mix, I think, on that. I don't really know because I've only owned one other kind. It's the normal game board, but it's got like the really expensive ones. Whitechapel, no, that's not Mayfair and Park Lane. The real cheap ones, Old Kent Road, Whitechapel. So yeah, I think it's a bit of a mix really from all the other ones that they've brought out in the last 80 years. So I thought I'd just show you guys that because I thought it was really cute, especially the little figures that came with it. Okay, so the other things that I've got to show you guys is, of course, I showed you guys this last month and I'm going to show it again. The Dry Oil Mist Soothe and Shine from Schwarzkopf. Smooth flyaways with argan oil, weightless finish. I showed you guys last month. It is the best, I think, since I showed you guys last. This is the second can of it. I don't know if I said it in the last one too, but when you spray it, it's a dry mist. It goes everywhere. Our room is covered in it. Anything, windows, mirrors, anything that's glass gets like a frosted look over it. The floors get squeaky and I have to mop the floors. You don't realise how much it drifts throughout the house, and so it can make your floors very slippery and all that kind of thing. We went up to my mum and dad's on the weekend. I sprayed it there. Ended up ruining their floors. I only sprayed it for like 5 seconds, but I love it. Second can of it that I've been through since I showed you guys last, so probably going through 1 in 2 weeks, but it's the best thing. I recommend you go and buy this. These I got from Kmart. I thought they looked pretty and that I would try them, and to be honest, I think they're about $4 each. They're not kind of what I thought they would be. I should have known from, I think I showed you guys last time those two little pump bottles I got that look pretty. Just because they look pretty doesn't mean they're the greatest product in the world. I think these are just a Kmart brand. There's no brand. These, I'm going to real sore back from trying to sit straight up. This one is Dream Blossom. They're both in the Dream Blossom scent. This is a shimmer lotion. Oh no, sorry, it says Cherry Blossom scented. Okay, they're both Cherry Blossom scented, but it says Dream Blossom up the top. And this one is a fragrance mist. I do like this one actually. It smells nice. It smells really, it feels refreshing when you spray it, and it makes you do smell nice and all that kind of thing. I usually spritz it on before I go out, but to be honest, the smell doesn't stay with you. It's not like a perfume or anything like those other ones I showed you. It smells nice at the time, but 10 minutes later, I don't really think the smell really stays with you or anything. And the shimmer lotion, I don't know. It's that weird, see how it's brown? And it's sparkly. And it's like a lotion, I guess, and you rub it on, and you got to rub lots because it actually stays on your skin as a brown. And it's not like a fake tan or anything. You've just got to really rub it in because it is a brown pigmented lotion. And when you look at it, yeah, it's really sparkly. It's got heaps of sparkle in it. On your skin, not really, unless you're in the sun or something and they show up a little bit, but generally it does not. I don't know where the sparkles go, but I don't really think it works. But they were cheap, so I don't know. They look pretty on my shelf. The next thing is the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. This is the third one I've been through this year. I absolutely love it. It's just got a pump, and it's kind of like I said, it's a primer. I love it. It fills in all my light and fine lines because I have really deep lines there and under my eyes. It fills them in. It stops my foundation gathering in those lines and all that kind of thing. It's the only one that I have found that works for me, and that's cool because e.l.f. and it's cheap. I think it was like $12. Fills in lines and creates a flawless finish. Yes, it does. When I went to buy some more the other day, they didn't have it, and they had the exact same one, same packaging, but it was yellowy, and it is an illuminator. Again, it is sitting over there looking at me. I forgot to grab it, and I don't want to get up and annoy all this, but I'll show you guys next month when I've had a better try of it. But generally, I like this one a lot more. The illumination one, I guess, it does illuminate to a point, but I don't really see the difference, and I find that this one's a lot more of a serum kind of thing, and it just spreads on your face a lot better. The other one's a little bit thicker, and I just don't really like it, so I'll be definitely buying this one again when I see it on the shelf again. It was probably there when I went in today. I just forgot to look for it. But love it. Favourite. Probably my most favourite makeup product ever. I also bought this today. I've come across this brand at Kmart. It's LOL for lots of love, this one. Cheap brand, $3 most of their stuff. I haven't actually tried this. Let's rip it open. It is eyeshadows. I really love makeup at the moment. My makeup collection is getting pretty big. I should show you guys one day. Loving experimenting with eyes. I try to take a lot of photos on my eyes and put it on Instagram if you guys want to see that. Follow me on Instagram. The button's here somewhere. But when I do my makeup, I usually do put it up on Instagram. But the lighting that just never picks it up how it really looks, you know. Oh, these are pretty colours. So this is it here. Oh, like the brush fell out. That's just the casing, and it was just in this packaging, like it was just sitting here. Just a cheap brand. Let me have a look. Oh, I like it. Can you see it? So it's like a blue. They're real velvety. I wouldn't say that. I mean, they're really pigmented, but it's definitely kind of a cheap brand, I guess. It's like you rub it on your finger, not much really comes up onto your figure, you know, onto your finger. But oh, I love it. And this white here, I use a lot of my silvers. I buy a lot of silvers because I use it as, here's a life hack, I use it as highlighter. So I will try that out. I just thought it looked cool and it was cheap. So that is all for today, guys. I just thought I'd get this video done and post it up for you guys. I've been a little bit slack with my videos this week. I haven't really been feeling well. I'm just going through quite a bit. If you watch my other videos, you know what I mean. But I thought I'd do that and get it up there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!